What does the lifestyle of an everyday millionaire look like? It may seem it looks like this, but actually,
we found that most everyday millionaires, they live very normal lives. They're not flashy. They spend things very wisely. They watch their pennies. They invest wisely. And it seems kind of mundane, actually.
Founder of Well Kept Wallet, Deacon Hayes says, you don't have to be a millionaire to practice the smart money habits that keep the rich, rich. He has a few tips to help us make some money moves, starting with define your starting point.
One of the first things that people can do is have like a clear picture of what their financial situation looks like.
And that means crunching some numbers.
How much do you have in income? How much do you have in expenses? And then after you subtract your expenses from your income, how much do you have left over? That's how much you have to work with.
Once you have your starting point, it's time to think about your financial goals. Whether it's to become a millionaire or retire early, discipline is key, and so is living below your means.
You can make cognitive decisions on your day-to-day purchases that can have a lasting impact.
And it all starts by placing value over luxury.
Buying a 5-year-old car or older is something that everyday millionaires do. They realize that most cars depreciate up to 60% in the first 5 years.
And shopping below your means doesn't mean that you have to shop below your standards.
They're buying stuff that's still quality, but it's not as expensive, that's going to last and be durable. And so it's less about being flashy and more about being pragmatic.
Thrifty shopping is a common practice for many everyday millionaires, and it should be for us too. It's just a matter of
figuring out how could you have the same thing but pay less for it.
One of the most important things to keep in mind is how to make our money work for us by investing.
Everyday millionaires are not about get rich quick. It's not about, hey, I'm going to buy this one thing and then that's going to change my life. It's going to be the consistency over time.
But the most important thing to remember when investing, look for long-term gains.
For instance, index funds, which is just investing in a basket of different stocks, those have a track record over the past 50 years.
And while investments like this may take a few years before you start to see your return, Deacon says it's better than looking for the next gamble.
So really looking at the tried and true methods and kind of steering clear of the get rich quick schemes.
Just a few tips to make money moves like an everyday millionaire.